I'm not saying don't draft Jalen Carter if he's there. That's a tough fucking thing to do.
Yeah.
To pass on Jalen Carter. I mean, we're talking about one of the most dominant interior linemen we've seen come out of college in the last 5 years. He's special. But unfortunately, being super talented and special doesn't mean you make it in the NFL. And I've seen this way too many times work out really both ways. I've seen it work where the guy with a troubled background and all this stuff, he ends up crushing it. And it also blows up in your face. And what has Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell told me since day one? On time, in shape, we don't draft turds, gotta fit the culture, play hard. Okay. Some of those boxes that Jalen Carter could check, you're calling into question this morning.
Oh,
and that's just part of it, and that's okay. To argue Cansey over Carter, I don't think we're having this conversation a month ago. I just don't. But when you give me reasons to question you, when you give me reasons to doubt me investing a 6th overall pick, man, that's a tough position to be in. And that's why the GMs get paid what they do. The scouts get paid what they do. This is going to be a very interesting and difficult decision. And like you said, let's say Carter goes 5 to the Seahawks. Well, that's still a tricky scenario.
Yeah, it is.
Because you're not going to trade back. I don't know anybody that's going to want to move up to that pick. It's either Cansey or Tyree Wilson at that point, because you're going to want a defensive lineman. And last I checked, look, Tyree Wilson, interest player, he's not on my big board. I wouldn't touch him. For the Lions, again, I'm only speaking for the Lions.
The injuries do concern me.
But
the injuries. And on top of that, too, you can find to me, I'm not taking a corner at 6 because I have to take a corner at 6. I think that's you could take, there's corners that are going to be available at 18, and there's honestly, quite frankly, corners I like even past 6. Like, you can go through the top 5, 6 corners. I pretty much like them all. I don't think there's a significant difference between them. It's not like last year with Sauce and Derek Stingley. Like, they're all pretty much in the same field, at least to me.